Hey people, how we doing? Welcome to Cryptopip. It's been a while, so sorry I haven't done any more recent videos. Appreciate all the new followers, new subscribers to the channel, and I know it's a small milestone, but one of our recent videos for Polka just hit over 1,000 views, which is my first one. Like I said, the channel's been going for a few months, and it's nice to see a bit of traction with who's watching. So thank you everyone who's been liking the videos and so forth. I really do appreciate it. But today we're gonna just have a look at a few things, and I don't know, I just had it on my mind to talk about the importance of what I feel. Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor or anything, but the importance of what I feel, of what age that we're in regards to crypto. I mean, cryptocurrency is not just a money making machine, and some people often will message me, friends, family, whoever, and say, oh, what's the best crypto coin to buy to make money? And obviously we're all in it because crypto has given us that opportunity, but I just want to make sure that people understand the importance of what we're in now. If we look back at significant times in history in regards to technology, we're lucky enough to be on the brink of something new, something that can change and already has changed the lives of loads of people, in regards to their ability to the purchasing power, in regards to El Salvador, who's adopted crypto, and now they have the ability to bring down the inflation that's there, and in order for normal people to use their purchasing power more realistically, and that's done through crypto. You look at things where people have put £100 into different crypto projects, or £1,000 in different crypto projects, and have made 10 times, 100 times their money, and those opportunities were not about before. If we go back to just something that I brought up here, if we go back to the important times in major internet technology, you look at what's going on here. In 1836 we had the telegraph. In 1876 we've had the invention of the telephone. 1962 networks were developed. 1969 ARPANET, which is they say one of the seeds of the internet. In the 70s, email was created. Global networking takes place. The first public internet in 1974. 1979, discussion groups. In the 80s, other networks come out to play, and in 1991, the World Wide Web was developed. In 92, surfing the net, internet convections, and in 96 we then introduced portable internet. So this is all fantastic, and obviously crypto is tied to this technology, this technological change that we're seeing now. And if you look at what opportunity it can give to you, and this is what drew me into crypto more than anything, is that I like to see something that there's a level platform for everybody. For example, we are all born equal. No one is any different to anyone. No one is any better than anyone whatsoever. We're all born, we all come out naked, and we're all given the some people, they say, have better opportunities than others and better upbringings and so forth, and that's further down the line. But the basis of it is that we are all born equal, right? Then we get into something that which I always found an obstacle, and I used to kind of use this as an excuse in the past, is that some people are passed down generational wealth, and some people are passed down hand-me-downs from parents. They want to go buy their first property, and they're all bragging. Some people, especially now with social media, they're bragging they bought their first property and da 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 da. But behind the scenes, they've not really worked that hard for it. What they've done is they've gone to mum and dad and taken 50,000 from their parents, and yeah, we've bought a property. Fantastic. And there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. But some things are not a level playing field. And what drew me to crypto more than anything is that you can get into crypto with £5, £10, £100, £1,000, 100 grand, a million, whatever money you've got, no matter how big or how small, you can get into crypto and create yourself a passive income. Yeah. And that opportunity was kind of really only available for people with big money. So if you wanted to go and put big money into investing, you needed to have a few thousand. If you wanted to put make a nice passive income, you had to put up 100 grand into something to make 1 or 2% per year. Now with crypto and the power of auto compounding, which has been brought over to the crypto space in a lot of projects, i.e. you can go on, let me just give you some. Okay, so if we just have a look at the power of auto compounding, you've got some pools or some platforms in the crypto space that will auto compound your earnings. So what you put in there, you won't have to do anything. They just automatically recompound it. So you'll take your profits back into that pool, which is the auto cake one. You put it back into the pool and it just keeps earning. So you get in 72% on what you put in, which is auto compounding. Okay, so you know that's just for a normal person. You can just put £100 in there, and by the end of the year you would have made £72. We've got another one that we use, or that I've seen, is Olympus DAO. This is the current APY of this platform is 7,500%, which is absolutely ridiculous. It's a project that's worth having a bit of a deeper look into. But it's auto compounding. With this platform, they auto compound what you put in 3 times a day, earning you roughly about 6% a week. Okay, some normal banks who we've been with for loads and loads of years give us absolutely no financial benefit, more or less, for keeping our normal money in that bank account whatsoever. Yes, obviously there is risk involved in this, so you have to do your own research. But this is giving me 6% per week. I can leave it in for 1 week and earn more than what my regular bank will give me. We then have a look at Pancake Swap again. Their APY is 0. That works out about, say, 0.19% per day. Okay. You don't get that in your bank for a whole year. So if we look over here at our little daily compound interest calculator, sorry if I'm just flipping from one thing to another. I just wanted to just have a general chat about money and finance and the opportunity within crypto. But if we have a look at this daily compounding calculator, say we go by the figures that we've got on Pancake Swap, we put in $1,000, okay, a daily interest rate. Say that stays the same. We leave it in there for 5 years, and I know 5 years sounds like a long time, but let's just be a little bit realistic with how long we'd leave it in there. Say you left it in there for 5 years, you put $1,000 in, and I'm not saying that everybody has access to $1,000, because if we look at some poor countries around the world, some of them on a year, they only make a few $100s a month or few $100s a year. you know, and obviously the cost of living is different in different places. However, you know, they don't have the large amount of capital in order to change their life. But with crypto, maybe this is an opportunity for other countries in the world. That's why we're seeing so much adoption here. So if we go back to our calculator, say we take £1,000, 5 years, 0.19%. No more. We're not going to put nothing else in. Just £1,000. Leave it there for 5 years. After 5 years, your initial investment of £1,000 will then turn into $31,000. Okay, that's unbelievable. Off $1,000 in 5 years, you've made $31,000. Okay, to some people that could completely change their life. All right, even if we took the figure down and say if you've only got $100, okay, to put into a platform like this, we'll leave it there for 5 years. It's £3,000. That again is life-changing money for some people. Okay, but if we take this back, yeah, to $1,000, and you have to look at what's important here is that it's to generate the passive income. So if you look at your earnings on let's have a look on a monthly basis. Okay, so off of £1,000, yeah, initial investment on a monthly basis. Within the first couple of months, you can see the figures are going up slowly. All right, but say we go to a year from where we are now, we're now earning $115 per month. Now, remember, in some countries, they only earn a few $100s a month or even less. Yeah, passively off £1,000, we're able to earn just over $100 within a year. Now, if we keep going and we take that to a few years down the line, 5 years, yeah, which is, I think, is a realistic target. After 5 years, okay, your investments will start to turn into, as we can see, $1,000 per month. Now that is huge money. Okay, you know, and obviously you can play with the calculator and see how much this would give you. Now, obviously, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not recommending you go into this projects with this, but I just wanted to look at show people the importance of what crypto can do for us. Okay, it's not a joke. I used to think it was a joke. I'm not gonna lie. Years ago, I think I saw Bitcoin at, what was this, 2014, 2015, a couple £100. Thought it was way too much and way overpriced. Was I wrong? And we'll now look at this. This could be the future. It's the future. It will give, hopefully, and this is why I'm so passionate about it, is that it will hopefully give people like you and me and the normal people out the opportunity to change our life. And I'm not talking about the opportunity to become rich. Yeah, life is not just about becoming rich, and everyone has their definition, their different reasons of rich. One could be that crypto could change your life from a small investment that you may have put in might turn into enough to buy your first car. It might be enough to pay your electric bills from month to month. It might be enough to pay off the debt that you've been trying to pay off for the last how many years. It might be enough to put a deposit down on the house that you like and you've been driving past every day. But it will take you slowly to save that money. It will take you 10 years to do that, to get to that target. Crypto may give you the opportunity to cut that 10 years into 3, and will give you back valuable time. And time is something, that's my end goal, is that I'm never going to get back time. And what I want for myself and for the future is to be the owner of my time. Okay, and hopefully we can all achieve this with crypto. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video, and take care of yourself. Bye bye.